Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Davis. Russell Westbrook out there at Patrick Beverley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the 4. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Davis. And the shot is long.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Green. Curry passes to Thompson. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors. If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now here's Westbrook to the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. And there's the pass to Westbrook. LeBron outside. Over Wiggins. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
And here's Golden State. Curry outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James kicks to Beverly. From 10 feet out, he can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Here's LeBron. And a miss there off the inbound. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Curry outside. Connects from three-point range.
Now, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now here's LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And that one misses. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And he sinks the second. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching, let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Westbrook. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
Here's Curry. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Walker. Beverly for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Beverly plays with such great confidence, and it's clear he believes in his ability to score off the pass.
Here's Curry with the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Green with a screen on Beverly. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Thompson for the triple. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Westbrook. From 10 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 7. DiVincenzo passes to Green. Here's Kuminga. Down low. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Here's Reeves. Inside, here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
DiVincenzo finds Poole. The 11-footer, and the basket is good.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
And talking about Donte DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
First free throw is good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And so Nunn nails both of them. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Reeves the pass to Bryant. Back to Nunn. Bryant with a screen for Nunn. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Poole against Nunn. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Lakers leading by 7. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Nunn. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rocket 2. And it's Davis missing. Golden State's gone a meager 106 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Nunn against Poole. And the pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Toscano in at the 3. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. A three for DiVincenzo. Drops in the tray. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to James. And the shot goes in. James has got 5 now.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Curry with the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Now here's Curry. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Looney kicks to Curry. Clock at 6 and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 18 points a game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
James finds Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Shoots it. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Shot clock at 2. Toscano misses. Warriors trail by 8.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Beverly following the score by Golden State. Pass to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Nunn passes to Bryant. Feeds it to Davis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Davis.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Poole. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Now here's DiVincenzo following the miss by Anthony Davis. The three. The offensive rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Beverly kicks to none. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Poole. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Poole's got 5 points so far.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Reeves the pass to Davis. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 8. 59 seconds left in the first half. Beverly against Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bryant's shot is good.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
29 seconds left here in the second. The three from Poole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Davis finds none. Beverly looking around. On a screen on Poole. Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Davis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
And what I like, he's not forcing it. Getting his shots in the flow and scoring with ease.
See, that's the difference between getting buckets and getting wins. He's making the most of every opportunity.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. All right, Kenny. Hans Jackson 14 has a question. What meal would you make for Shaq and Ernie if you were trying to convince them to go vegan?
Ooh, you know what I would do? First of all, I would do collard greens.
I love collard greens.
See, I know you love collard greens.
Collard
I'd throw them in there, throw that hot sauce on them. You'd
ooh,
be like, ooh.
I'm in.
Then I'd throw a little bit of some pasta around you. Give you some potatoes. I'll give you some sweet potatoes, some white potatoes.
Yeah.
I put them in there.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I put that curry sauce around it.
Ooh, I can do some curry sauce.
Oh, man, and I'll mix it all together and throw some brown rice with it. You'd be like, oh, what are you talking about? That's soul food, brother. What are you talking about?
You're making me throw up.
Then I throw some vegan mac and cheese together. Oh, you love it. You would be like, oh, this is it.
Somebody give me a napkin.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Davis with it. Looney on him.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Patrick Beverley, how he performed last season. He was around 9 points per last year, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To the middle. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Here's Curry with the 3, and they get it back. Green passes to Looney. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Outside Westbrook. Passes to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 7. Curry is inside. Defended by Beverly. Green with a screen on LeBron. Wiggins from outside. Walker with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Westbrook finds Davis. To the paint. Here's Beverly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
There's something about Beverly. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That one is off.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Davis. And the second free throw, good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Wiggins outside, and there's the feed to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. There's the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball
inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. Back to Wiggins. Over Beverly. That one a little long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the left side wing. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook no good.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Up top, Walker. Defended by Kuminga. Outside, Walker. And yes, it's good. Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Green. JaMychal Green comes in for Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Now here's Wiseman. Kicks it to Kuminga. Rob. Nunn looking around. Dishes it to James. Five to shoot. It's blocked. Poole with it. He's got 5. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Kuminga sends a screen for Poole. And stolen by James. Pass to Nunn. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Now here's Wiseman. They could use a bucket, and he lays it up and in. Wiseman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
James a screen on Poole. Passes it to Toscano. James in the post. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points. Easy.
The pass to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. From the baseline. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now LeBron. He's got 11. LeBron sets the screen for Nunn. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here is Poole. He's got 5. Goes up on the block. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Wiseman.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Walker in at the power forward.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Green with a screen for DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
No good on that one. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And he's good on the second.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now here's Westbrook trying his luck from deep. Green with the rebound. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Green. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 11. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looney up top. He's guarded by Davis. Green kicks to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
And that one falls for Walker. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Beverly's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. A steal. Walker with it. Now Green defending, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
One shot.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now Walker after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Outside, Davis. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Over Looney. Warriors with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Pass to Walker. Back to Davis. Over Curry. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Davis with a screen on Wiggins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry kicks it to Looney. He dishes it to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. And it's Wiggins missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Curry deciding where to go with it. Carries it down low. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Left side, Walker. Westbrook passes to Beverly. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker against Curry. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, you try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so it's got to be frustrating to guard.
Now here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Green.
Hey, yo, get on Draymond.
Outside Curry. And stolen by LeBron. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Curry from deep 3-point range, and they recover it. Here's Looney, who dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Anthony Davis.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Beverly, and Looney sends it back. Wiggins passes to Thompson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.